in again. I'm signing in. Time clock is signing in. I'm signing in. What is going on? I asked you much. What is going on? I got you much. What is going on? Oh man. It's going on. It's going on. It's going on. Oh, that's nice. Like that close up. That close up. I'm here to talk about whatever you want to talk about. I'm here to tell you. Listen, let me tell you something, guys. I figured something out. Trust me, figured it out. I'm not. Let's just get out of here. Figured something out. Figured it out, guys. Know how I figured it out? Cut everything off around me. Can't believe that was the key to everything. I really can't believe that was the key to everything. That was the key to everything. Cutting it all off. Everything. Cutting it off. Cutting it off. And only cutting on what you want to hear and see. That's it. You are the master of that. You are the controller of that. Nobody can control that. That's yours. Who can tell you what to listen to and what to watch? How can you possibly have all these pauses when you ain't even on the time clock? Get it? Time clock. But think about that. You know, like, alright, for instance, you'll go to somebody's house. Let's like a family member, right? You go there because you maybe not, you feel bad, you know? You're like, listen, I ain't seen these people in a while. Let me meet a good family, go check them, see what they're up to. It's been a while. Okay, cool. You go there and they got something, they're watching something that you know you will never watch until, like, a day in your life. You'll never watch what they're watching. They're watching some crappy stuff. Meanwhile, you're the one with the job. They don't have no job. It's nothing wrong with them. They just decide, I'm not going to work. I don't care. I'm going to get these government benefits and chill like I hit the lottery. I don't need to work. Meanwhile, they're begging me for money. They're begging other family members for money. They're begging all these people for money. But yet, they tell you they don't need a job. They do need a job. And if you bring it up, if you happen to bring that topic, while they're binge watching and don't want to even try, not even one bit, not even once a week, they don't care. They have no interest in getting no kind of job. I don't care. It could be sweeping the streets. They don't even want that. Nothing. Zero. They don't even want to work the weekends. Like you say, all right, listen, at least work on the weekends. 2 days a week, you got 5 days off. They don't even want to do that. No. Can't be bothered with not even that. Not even working 2 days. We got to go to work two jobs. They don't want to work 2 days, and we got to go to work 2 jobs. 10 hours a day. they don't even want to work 2 days. It's crazy. It is crazy. It's unbelievable. Not even like a place where you can get up and go on the weekends or any time. Like 2 days a week. Like, listen, you feel that'll make you feel good because you went somewhere, you came back, you feel like even just 2 days a week make you feel like you accomplished something. You got up and did something, you know. But not to do it at all. Oh man, listen. Let me tell you, you're the boss of your own life. That's what the whole point of this video is. I said all that to say that. That was a lot. But I said all that to say this, to say that. You're the boss of your own life. You are the boss of your own life. If there's family members you don't want to see no more, listen. Especially if you're not living under their roof or depending on them for one thing. Like, I'm talking about one thing. Like, you're not even depending on them for sugar. Like, nothing. Bread. A loaf of bread. Like, a salt. Nothing. If you're not dependent on them for, like, if they don't have a hand in your, like you doing everything yourself, and you can easily just cut these people off. Easily. They know that. They know that. That's why when you don't call them or show up for like a year, they stop doing that. They stop calling you. They don't even call you no more. They don't call you. They like you. They know they've been cut off because in their mind, they like, what can we do to him? They can't do nothing to you. They got no collateral. Like, they can't blackmail you. When you were like a little kid, they was able to bully you because you needed the roof that they gave you. You needed them. You was a little youngster. What are you gonna do? You know, the answer to a lot of youngsters is like, I'm gonna just run away. I did that when I was young. I did that a few times growing up. My father, you know, me and my brother, we ran away all the time. You know, but when you get older, yeah, guess who the big dog is? You got your kids. You got your wife. Or if you're a lady, you got your husband. You know what I'm saying? You got your own place. You paying your own bills. You the one working the 2 jobs. Going to work, stacking, being smart about you doing all this. You dealing with the stress from your bosses. You know what I'm saying? You going to work, you dealing with all that. None of these people are doing none of that. They didn't set it up that whole time. When you were a little youngster, a little kid just running around playing with your friends, that whole time you was a youngster running around playing with your friends, you mean to tell me not one person in your family thought, yo, listen, this guy or this girl is going to be of age one day and they're going to need money in this world. In this world, you need money. They knew this the whole time you was a little kid. They knew this. The whole time you were young, they knew this. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? What were they doing? They were being selfish. They were thinking of themselves. That's exactly what they were doing. They couldn't put a $1 a week for you away. $1. They couldn't put that away. They couldn't put $1 away. Come on. $1 they couldn't put away for you. $1 a week, son. Do the math. You know what I mean? They putting away $1 a week for you. That's stupid. All right, let's say $10 a week, $1 a week. That ain't nothing. Let's say $10 a week. They're putting away for you. They're thinking about your future. How many people are doing this for their kids right now? You know what I'm saying? Not many. Not many. Not many people doing that for their kids. $10 a week for your kids so they don't have to struggle when they get up like you. Why you don't think about that for your kids? You know what I'm saying? Everything comes with that, with being a parent. People think, I don't have to care for them financially. All of that comes. Money is very important. What the heck are you talking about? You don't have to do that. You know, you have to do that. When you have kids, you gotta be doing that right away. You're like, these are my kids. I had to go through it. Nah, they don't have to go through it. They don't have, and if they don't want to become a celebrity, they don't have to be to get a lot of money. I'll be the one putting a lot of money away for them. So by the time they're 30, they're good. And I'll secretly put this money away. They don't know. They're little kids running around having fun right now. And I'll secretly be like, listen, you tell you something. I'll secretly put this money away for my little kid. So when they turn 50, they don't even know they got a father that been putting away, that been doing a good deed for them, putting away money for them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, they'll imagine they're going through all this, right? They're going through all this, and they don't even realize that all this time they're going through struggles in their lives, and they don't know all this time they got a father that really cared about them to put all that money away for them. Can you believe it? You be like, what? Yeah. Don't worry. I got you, son. These are your kids. You want to look out for your kids for the rest of their lives. You had them. That's your responsibility forever. You know what I'm saying? These people are full of crap that don't do right by their kids. They're full of crap. They're full of crap, son. People are full of crap. Everybody want to feel good when they're in the bedroom. Everybody wants to feel good at the time they're in the bedroom. But nobody wants the responsibility part. This is why I'm saying, yo, put that away. You know what I mean? You can still, enjoy casual sex with your partner. You know what I'm saying? Without taking the pants off and doing all that. You can do the foreplay stuff. You don't have to do that. And when you know you really going to be with that person, time to strip down. We're going to have this kid. We both agree to this. You know what I'm saying? Boom. That's it. Our finances are straight. That's very important, man. I'm sorry to tell. I just feel that's very important. So I'm like, who the heck wants to have a family and be struggling? Bring these kids in the world when you knew you were struggling. Why would you bring kids in the world when you know you're struggling in the first place? You don't have nothing. How would you going to give to the kids? You don't have nothing. You can't even prepare a decent meal for yourself every day. What are you going to give to these kids? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. Finance first, believe me. And if you messed up in life and you feel you messed up, don't make your kids mess up. Don't have them working some garbage dead-end job like you. All right? Don't have them do that. Don't have them work a garbage dead-end job like you did. It's so stupid. It's the dumbest thing to do. Make sure those kids are taken care of. I don't care. Kids show, I forgot at what age they show their talent. It's a young age. It might be 7 or something. But you'll pick it up because every kid shows their talent when they're very young. And you can see it. And that's the talent. You need to watch them carefully. And you can be like, oh, okay. Like for instance, my little cousin, every time, we go over there, and yeah, he's 7. Go over there, and I can see what he's gonna be, because every time he likes to play around with everybody's teeth. So he's gonna be a master dentist. He's gonna be the best dentist in the world. I can see he loves that. He wanna play. He likes to open the mouth, go look at your teeth, act like he's doing like a dentist. I said that's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be the world's famous dentist. Trust me. You see the talents right away. Trust me, man. It's like, think about it. Imagine if everybody was a baseball player. Everybody. I'm talking about everybody right now. Men, women, everything. Imagine if everybody was a baseball player. There's no doctors or nothing. It don't exist. Everybody's just a baseball player. Imagine how stupid that would be. See, everybody can't be born a baseball player, right? Because everybody has different talents. This is what I'm trying to say to everybody. Everybody has a different talent. You know what I mean? Everybody is good at something. But it's a lot of people just threw that in the garbage and said, listen, it's reality. I hate when people tell me this. Oh, it's reality. I gotta go and get a job. Yes, you do. They made that for us, but you don't have to keep that. All you gotta do is be smart. The main thing is to never get comfortable with a job and you'll be all right. Yes, when you have a job, never stop studying, never stop reading books. Keep going. Just keep going. Just get something else. Like, get something else to do that you know in 1 year it took you further than that crappy job. You know, don't just read a book just because it's a good novel. Oh, that was a good book. I used to do that. That was stupid. Like, all right, you read a good book. After you read that good book, what happens next? You're still in the same spot at the same job. Even though it was a good book, it wasn't the type of book to lift you out of that job. Oh my gosh, listen. It's something about reading that has magic. I'm not lying to you. There's something about reading that has magic, especially reading. But, because, oh my gosh, this thing gets crazy. I'm going to let you know. Oh my gosh. You know, I mean, I became a bus driver because I told myself, like, I told myself that's what I wanted. I wanted to do it. I put my mind on it, and I said, listen, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a bus driver because I'm good with people and stuff. And that's what I did. And I'm really good at it. You know what I mean? I'm like, except for management, oh my God. I think the management hates me because I'm so damn good. They hate it. You know what I mean? They like it's no way that this guy is this perfect attendance, doing his job. They couldn't accept the fact that I was so good at my job. Like, yo, perfect attendance. This guy, don't complain about nothing. This guy is always super early. He's always helping all other co-workers out. He's always going over and beyond for the passengers, even though with new management, I got written up for doing that. I got written up for going over and beyond for the passengers. That never used to happen with the old team. The old team congratulated you. Like, you know, they gave you certificates. Like, yo, thank you for doing that for that guy. You know, boom. They don't do that now. They write you up. Oh, why did you let him use the bathroom? You gave him a free stop. The guy had to use the bathroom. You know, I'm thanking him for giving me fair warning, for letting me know. I'm thanking him for not, you know, going to the bathroom on my bus. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy. All right, nice and clear. Yeah, but you know it's crazy. Like, but I'm like, you know what? If you guys want to fire me for being nice, go ahead. I'll get unemployment and look for something else. I'll get unemployment and look for something else, and I won't even be on unemployment. I'll probably enjoy the unemployment and work on some things on the side. But so give me my unemployment because you fired me for being a nice guy. That's what the reason is. When they ask them, that's why they don't want to fire me, because they're like, oh, even though, you know, Pennsylvania is an at-will state. Like, they can fire you for any reason. Okay? But the reason, but they can't see, the deal is, they can fire you for any reason, but now they got to pay you unemployment. They don't want to pay you unemployment. Especially if they know they're going to be letting you go for something real stupid. Because then these people got to look, they're going to have to investigate it. Like, okay, we fire him for being late. No, this guy's always an hour early for work. Really? He's always an hour early? Wow. So do the passengers ever have complaints about him? Or do they ever say that he's being disrespectful to the passengers? No, the passengers they actually, we found it really suspicious that every single passenger requests this one driver for some reason. So we had to we found it suspicious. We had to kind of watch him the most, because it's no way that so many people like one guy like this. So we had to watch this guy a little extra than more than others to find out why do people like this guy so much. You know what I mean? Why do people want this guy to be their driver so much? That's what we had to find out, and that's what, so we did that. We didn't do that to any of the other drivers. We just did that to him. We want to find out, you know what, this guy, why is he shouldn't be so happy while he's at work. Why does he get the right to be happy while he's working and we're miserable? You know what, we're going to look into that too. We're going to look into why this guy is so happy while and we're just some miserable people. Like, there's nothing better to do than to bully a guy who's doing nothing but being nice to everybody in the town. This guy is being nice to everybody in the town. And we're going to bully him for that. Yep. I say, number one rule, if you are in a customer service job, the number one rule that makes you invincible at that job is to have every single customer on your side. You're going to have every single customer on your side. That's what you do. Have every customer on your side. Customers they're more powerful than anybody at your job. Say that again. The customers are more important than anybody at your job. Once you got the customers backing you up, you become an untouchable person at your job. They can't touch you. That's why they want you to come all mad-faced. They know that. They know once the customers like you, they can't touch you. That's why they try to get you all riled up, so you can go back out there and face the customers all pissed off because they pissed you off about something, management. They want you to go back out there and look, and the customers looking like, get away from this guy. They love it. Yeah, good. I'll be a guy helping you today. I'm the guy, and then that guy look, yeah, okay, sure. Then that guy look like he's a happy one, and the one that's in a good mood, yeah, sure. I know the game. I know the politics. I know the politics. I know the politics. I know the game. I know the game, and I know the politics. It's a pile of tricks. Those guys are crazy. We don't know what they're up to. Crazy. You know what they're up to. We know what those guys are up to. Oh my gosh, it's such a politic game. It's like just want to be happy. Do a job, pay your bills, and slide. Why do they make that so hard for me to just go to work and get up out of there when I need to get up out of there, man? I need to get up out of there. Let me go. I gotta sit there and call you. I ain't want to call you to the office about something silly. Dilly-dally, dilly-gigging, dally-gigging. Like, come on, man, come on. This and that, we got you doing this, we got you doing that, they got you doing this, they got you doing that. Good. It's like, why you got, this, you gotta watch it. Now, why do you have to watch it back at work? You're at work, what you gotta watch it back for? Work is supposed to be the safest place. Your job's supposed to be the safest place. son. Who I gotta watch my back for? Who? Why'd you watch your back? I'm looking around. What is this? Where are we, dog? Are we like slaves? You know what I'm saying? Watch your back. They're watching you. They can watch me all they want. I'm doing my job. I'm on time. What more do they want for me to do? You know what I'm saying? What more do they want me to do? I'm on time, doing my job. Like, yo, what they want me to do, son? What they want you to do? You're doing your job. You're on time. Nothing more you need to do. Unless they want to. And you know what? One thing. Mention the word money. Just say the word. Just say the word. You're not even asking for a raise. Just mention the word money. Just say it. Money. Watch. They get nuts. They get nuts. Nuts. What money? What money? What are you talking about? What money? What money? What money? Money, 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 money. Let's say, money. What? What? What money? What money? Whoa, money. Money, money, money. 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 What are you talking about? What's this guy? What do you want from me? Money. You want me to buy you? Money. Money. Oh, yeah. You want money? No, money, money. It's like, wow. You didn't left a long time ago. And this person is still doing that. Money, 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 money. Walking back and forth, pacing back and forth in their office. All you said was the word. Money, money, what, money? Where money? Where's money? Who's money? That's money. What? Money. 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 Like, dude, what is wrong with you? I mentioned one word and you gonna go with berserkio. Berserkio. What is wrong with you? You gonna go with berserkio. I mentioned one word and this guy's going nuts. This is how we gonna help each other, all right? All right? Oh, you a working person that's struggling, that hates your boss, and you really want to get up out of that job? Listen, let's help each other. You help me, I help you. Whatever you got going on, I'm gonna support that. And I'm gonna let people know about your stuff. You coming out with a book? I want to support that. I want to buy it. I want your book to be in Walmart. I want my book to be in Walmart. I want your book to be in Walmart. I want your CD, your music. I want your joints to be all everywhere. I want you to blow up. I want you to blow up. I want you to see more money than you ever saw in your life. I want you to see that. I want you to be the one buying you know what I mean, $200,000 car with no problem. I want you to do that. You know why? I'm not a hater. I want to see you with that. I want to see you with that. I want to see your wife, your kids, chilling, with their feet up, not worried about no garbage job that they got us at. I want to see you with that, my man. I want to see you with your own private jet. I want to see you with that. Yes, yes. I'm tired of seeing these other dudes with that have it already, and you got to keep paying attention to them having it. I want you to have it. You've never had it before. I want you to have it now. You know what I'm saying? I want you to have it, and I want you to spread this message to everybody else. I want you to spread this message to everybody else. I want you to have that. Yes. I want you to have that. Go get it. Go and get it. That's you, dog. Go and get it. Let's get to this lane here. This guy's. I want you to have that. I'm serious. I want you to be flying in your own helicopter, cat. I want you to have it, son. Go ahead. I want you to have that. I love it. I want you to have that. I'm serious. I want you and your family to have that. I don't want you to be living under nobody else's rules anymore. I mean, we gotta, because it's the United States, we gotta be living under rules, no matter how much money we got. But I want to help you, dog. I want to help you, and I need you to help me. I want to help you. We need to help each other. If you got anything going on, I don't care who you are, what you look like, caveman, white, black, yellow, Spanish, Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, Indian, Pakistani, I don't care what you are, Muslim, Jewish, Irish, I don't care what you are, Russian, I don't care who you are. I don't care. Fat, skinny, tall, short, one eye, no eye, I don't care. Yo, listen. Let's make a perfect world for ourselves. We're gonna need to do that through money. You know what I'm saying? Anything you got going on, let me know down in the comments. I want to support it. You got a track of music, you got an album coming out, you got a track coming out, it's on Apple or whatever the Spotify thing. Let me know about that. I'm trying to buy that. I'm buying that, and I'm gonna let other people know about that. You know what I mean? I want to be able to see you in the future, like, yo, look at this girl now, or look at this dude now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, or like, I remember buying that person's first album, or I was early getting that person's single or that song, that album they put out. I helped them with it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at like, damn, man, word, look at that. This person, I remember, imagine that. This person put in my comments, yo, listen, yeah, I got something coming out doing that. Support that, no doubt. I'm happy to do that. I want to see you get out of that job so bad, son. Oh my gosh. I want to see you get out of there so bad, son. I'm sick of these people, son. I know you sick of these people, dog, being around them. I know you are. But you got talent, so you gotta have to put that to use, my man. You're gonna have to put that talent to use. You got something going on. I'm supporting that, son. Get out of that job, son. I'm got a song coming out. Where is it? Let me buy it. I want to buy that. I want you to be platinum, son. I want you to be quadruple platinum, son. I want you chilling. I want you chilling. It's it, dog. We gotta abandon these places we at. They got us jailed, son. I want you to come out with something, son. And even if you don't know how to, try to. See what you got to do to get that. I'm supporting that all the way. I got your back. I'm supporting you all the way, son. I don't care what you got coming out. I want to buy that. Let me know you got something coming out. I'm supporting that, and I can let people know about you. Like, boom. You know what I mean? I'm a good promoter like that. You got anything coming out, I'm going to let everybody know about your shit. Because I want you to get up out of these slave jobs, man. These people are stupid, son. They too comfortable around these slave jobs. They too comfortable with letting another person tell them what to do their whole life, yo. Yo, it's so crazy. It's so crazy when you think about, yo, when you look, when I do my job, I get a lot of, you know what made me realize? Because my job, I get a lot of elderly people, you know what I'm saying? I get a lot of old people. And that makes me think, dog, like, yo, time is running out. We don't have time to be playing around with these corny jobs, kid. So that's why I be trying to tell people, and people down themselves. I'm like, listen, what you got going on? I know you got some kind of talent, some kind of writer. You got to be doing something other than this job, son. It's no other way, son. And I'm trying to let people know, like, if you got something coming out, I want to support it. I'm going to support the love. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna let people know about you. You don't need to go and get no record deal, son. If you got a single or something coming out, I'ma buy it, and I'ma spread the word. You don't need no record company. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you don't need no record company. I'll buy it, and then then I'll let somebody else know, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? You got a venue, all right. Yo, dude, come on, man. We got to do this for each other, man. Why we depend on because Sony or this person or they've been in the game. They got so much money they can put behind you. Yeah, but then you got to do what they say. That's still a boss. Just because they're a record company, that's still another. It's another company you went to. That's a boss. You just went to supervisors again. Be independent, man. Your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because one day you're gonna be real. We're gonna be real old, and we're gonna regret it, man. We're gonna be like, yo, damn, son. When we had the energy, you know what I'm saying? When we had the energy to do it, we could have did it. You know what I'm saying? But now we old, and we ain't got no more energy. We stuck with whatever these people gotta tell us now. With whatever these people want us to do, we gotta do it now. Because we can't do nothing now. We're too old. That's what they want, son. They want you to be so old that you can't move. You under their control now. Now you really can't do nothing. Oh, they want you to get to that point so bad. They can't wait. That's why they give you so many days and work, and they want you to be tired until you get old, until they chew you up, and then you're like that gum. You're like that gum you've been chewing. Like it's like chewing on gum. Oh, I'm coining this phrase. I'm coining this phrase. This is my copyright right here on YouTube. I'm coining that phrase right now. What I'm about to say. What I'm about to say. I'm coining that phrase. That's my phrase. I'm copywriting it on YouTube. I didn't even say it yet, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm about to say. So that's my copyright right there. That's my copyright. Without going to the Library of Congress. That's my copyright. I'm a copyright. What I'm about to say is this. That's like chewing the same gum for 1 year. Imagine chewing gum for 1 year without a fresh pack, and then you spit it out. You have to spit that gum out. No. You have to spit that gum out at some point. At some point, you got to spit that gum out. At some point, you got to spit that gum out because it's unbearable. You're like, okay, that's what they do to us. That's what they do to us. Just like that gum. Remember that. Time clock, phrase that on YouTube. Remember that date. What's the date? August 27th. Today is August 27th. It's a Wednesday. August 27th, 2025. August 27th, Wednesday, 2025. At 1:42 p.m. I just copyrighted my joint. I just copyrighted that. It's like chewing gum for 1 year and then spitting it out. It's like chewing gum for a month. Who's going to chew the same gum for a month and spit it out? It's like chewing gum for one piece of gum for a week. The flavor's not going to last that long. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, man. I'm telling you. Hurry up. We got to hurry up, man. Especially we getting older, man. We got to think of something, man. Please. Stop relying on these idiots that's on TV and the radio. Like they got so much power. All these artists run to these people, son. They got nothing. They got nothing, son. They got nothing. I don't know why these people keep running. We got us. This is all we need is us. You know what I'm saying? We can get rich. We can get filthy, dirty rich with just us supporting each other. Like I said, you don't even got to invite me to your house for dinner. I don't have to invite you to my house for dinner. But guess what? You walking around with money falling out your ass now because you had a project and we helped each other out. You put in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I got this project going on. And boom, I want to support that. I love supporting dudes just coming up. I hate supporting filthy rich people, son. You know what I'm saying? I hate supporting filthy people who are filthy rich, that don't need it. These people are selfish, greedy idiots. Somebody got $1 billion and they still want more and more and more. Like they, you know, like, yo, dude, retire already. Get off the cameras. Let some new people come in. Let some new faces, fresh faces come in. You know what I mean? Live your life. It's like you always gotta have the attention, and it's cool because when you're famous, that's expected. But it's like, it's a lot of famous dudes who are real famous and they don't be playing the radar like that. They get jobs with like movies and stuff, but they don't. You know how people always want to be like, dude, you got so much right now. Let these other people live. Let other plants grow. I'm tired of looking at the same plant in one spot for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. But let me know down in the joints. Y'all got something popping? Y'all got something going on? I want to support that. You know what I'm saying? You got a book coming out? I want to buy that. You got an album coming out? I want to buy that. I want you to be filthy rich. All right? You got to get out of these jobs. Got to get out of these jobs. Forget lottery. That's nice. You play a couple of dollars here and there. Forget lottery. I want you guys to hit me up in the future on this same YouTube channel. Like, listen, I did it, man. You was right. Thank you for that. You was right. Keep going with whatever you got. Don't let nobody know either, because people try to stare you down because they don't want you to make it. They don't want to see money falling out your pockets, even though they know if you get it, they got it. They're so jealous that they can't see past that. They can't see that. Well, this is my boy. If he's rich, I'm gonna be rich too. He's gonna take care of me and my family. Yes. Why would you shoot him down? He's gonna be, if he's got the talent, he's gonna be rich. He's gonna take care of y'all. So on and so on. Let me know. Time clock. Alright? Let me know, man. Come on, let's get it going. Let's get out of these jobs. Let's show these people. Let's say I quit this crap finally and just walk out, all of us, with money bulging out our pockets. And time clock is out. Peace.